I don't think most moms suddenly lose themselves. I think it happens slowly. One yes at a time, one swallowed wish at a time, one I'm fine at a time. And by the time you notice it, you may not even know what you want anymore. A lot of conversation with moms, with friends start too late. Then we talk about burnout when the woman is already exhausted. We talk about change when she is already resentful. We talk about identity when she already feels like a stranger to herself. But I want to talk about the moment before that, the quieter moment, the moment where nothing is obviously falling apart. You are still doing the things, you are still showing up, you still love your family, you still handle the appointments, the meals, the lunch boxes, the school messages, the emotions, the logistics, and the invisible little details that somehow became yours. From the outside, you may look completely fine, your life looks fine, but maybe inside something feels dimmed. Not gone, just dimmed. You still laugh, you still care, you still function, but your own dreams start sounding far away. Your own needs start feeling dramatic. Your own desires start feeling like something you should probably deal with later. And that is how it begins. Not with one huge sacrifice, but with hundreds of tiny moments where you leave yourself. You say yes when you mean no. You stay quiet when something matters to you. You postpone the thing that would make you feel alive today. You tell yourself this is not the right time. You tell yourself maybe good moms don't make everything about themselves. You tell yourself everyone needs you, and maybe they do, but you need you too. Don't forget that. Usually that is the part we skip. A mom can be deeply needed by everyone around her and still be abandoned by herself. And that is maybe hard, but I think it's true. And I do not say it to blame you or me. I say it's because sometimes we need a sentence strong enough to wake us up. Because the goal is not to wait until you break. You do not have to hit a kind of breaking point to start telling your truth. You do not have to be completely burned out before you are allowed to ask yourself, what about me? You don't have to justify your needs with a total collapse. And that is such a brutal standard. Imagine if a phone only got charged after it completely died, or fell on the floor, or cracked its screen, and one final bling bling and it's gone. That is basically how many moms treat themselves. I rest when I can't do anymore. I change something when I'm really unhappy. I think about my dreams when everyone else is taken care of. But what if we do not wait that long? What if the first sign matters? What if the quiet sadness matters? What if the boredom matters? What if the little envy you feel when you see another woman living freely, and maybe that's not ugly, that's information. What if the part of you that wants more is not a problem to solve, but a voice listen to? Because sometimes feeling tired is not the first sign. Sometimes the first sign is that your own life stops feeling or being important to you. You stopped asking what you want. You stopped imagining. You stopped expecting joy. You became very good at managing life and maybe bad at living in it. And no, that does not mean you live your life wrong. It does not mean your family is wrong. There is nothing wrong. And it does not mean to burn everything down. It means you need to come back into the conversation. You need to become someone you consult again. Before every yes, before every automatic sacrifice, before every it's fine, ask, is it really fine? Or am I disappearing a little here? That is one question that can change so much, because the goal is not to become selfish. The goal is to become present in your own life again, to notice yourself, to honor yourself, to stop acting like your dreams are like background noise, because they are not. Your dreams are part of you and the woman you were before everyone needed you. Who was that woman? She is still there and she still matters. She may have changed. She may not want the same things anymore, but she's not gone. She is waiting for you to stop silencing her. So this is a conversation I want more moms to have before they burn out. Where am I disappearing in my own life, actually? Let this be, maybe it's uncomfortable, just sit with it. And if this somewhere hits in you, subscribe, come back in this room. Let's talk about what you really want. I'm glad you're here. See you in the next video. Bye bye.